Okay, so it looks like we've got a ton of Golden Globes fever out there.
Yeah.
You guys have just been bombarding us with searches
Yeah.
about the 2025 awards.
Hmm.
Everything from the winners and nominees to how to watch, even what channel it's on.
Right.
So we totally get it.
Yeah.
You want to be in the know.
Absolutely.
So let's jump right into this deep dive
Let's do it.
and unpack all the buzz surrounding this year's Golden Globes.
Yeah, and what's really interesting to me is the sheer volume of searches we're seeing for Amelia Perez and her film.
Right.
It seems like she's really captured the public's imagination.
Yeah.
Even before the nominations are officially announced.
Yeah, it's not just like who is nominated. It's like, who is this person?
Right.
What's this movie about? I even saw someone searching Emily Perez.
Oh, wow.
Clearly a typo.
Yeah,
But the interest is undeniable.
for sure.
But here's what's fascinating to me.
Okay.
It seems like a lot of folks are way more interested in Amelia Perez, the film, than Amelia Perez, the person.
That's a really good observation.
Right.
There's very little digging into her background,
Right.
her previous work,
Yeah.
even just basic biographical info.
Yeah.
It's all about the project, not the person behind it.
Which makes me wonder, is that a sign of the times?
I think so.
Are we so bombarded with content these days that we don't even have the time or energy to
Yeah.
delve deeper into the creators?
That's a great point.
Find it.
I mean, we live in a world of instant gratification, right?
Yeah.
Where we're constantly swiping and scrolling
Totally.
through this never-ending stream of information.
Yeah.
So maybe we've just become more accustomed to consuming the what rather than the who.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Right.
We still don't actually know for sure if Amelia Perez is even nominated,
Yeah.
right?
That's true.
We're basing this all on your search patterns, which are fantastic.
Yeah.
They're a great indicator of public interest,
Yeah.
but they're not a crystal ball.
Exactly. We have to wait for the official nominations to be announced.
Yeah.
But the anticipation is definitely palpable.
Okay, speaking of anticipation,
Yeah.
you've also been searching Anora.
Oh?
Any chance this is connected to Amelia Perez?
Oh.
Or is this a separate film altogether?
Yeah, that's where the detective work gets really interesting.
Okay.
While your searches mention both films, there's no clear link between them.
Okay.
They could be competing in the same category,
Oh.
or they could be totally unrelated.
Ooh. A potential rivalry brewing. I love it.
Right.
Okay, so we've got a mystery on our hands.
We do.
But before we get too deep into speculation,
Right.
let's take a step back
Okay.
and address some of the more fundamental questions that you've been asking.
Right.
A lot of folks are wondering about the Golden Globes themselves.
Yeah, cool.
How they differ from the Oscars.
Sure.
That sort of thing.
You're right. It's important to lay that groundwork.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're a savvy bunch out there and probably have a good understanding of the basics.
Yeah.
But just to make sure we're all on the same page,
Uh-huh.
let's clarify a few key points.
Perfect.
Okay.
Let's have a quick Golden Globes 101 session.
Yes.
Before we dive back into the mysteries of Amelia Perez and Anora.
Love it.
So for those who might need a refresher,
Yeah.
what are the Golden Globes?
Okay.
And what makes them so special?
So in a nutshell, the Golden Globes are awards given out by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association,
Okay.
or HFPA,
Got it.
to recognize achievements in both film and television.
Okay, so they've got a broader scope,
They do.
which I guess explains why there's always so much variety in the nominees and winners.
Yeah,
But it's not just about the categories, right?
Yeah.
The voting process is different too, isn't it?
it is.
Yeah.
So while the Oscars are voted on by members of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences,
Right.
which is a massive group of thousands of film industry professionals, the Golden Globes are decided by the HFPA,
Okay.
which is a much smaller and more internationally diverse group of journalists.
And that's where things get interesting, right?
Exactly.
Because a smaller, more diverse voting body
Yeah.
often leads to some
Surprises.
surprising results.
Yes.
That's why people say the Golden Globes are a bit more unpredictable.
Yeah.
A bit more of a wild card.
Exactly. They're known for shaking things up
Yeah.
and often spotlighting films and performances
Right.
that might not have gotten the same attention from the Academy.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for an award show with a few surprises, the Golden Globes are definitely the ones to watch.
And speaking of watching, you've also been searching for ways to catch the show.
Oh.
A lot of how to watch queries, mentions of CBS, Paramount, live stream. Seems like you're ready to clear your schedule
Yes.
for Hollywood's big night.
It seems so.
Exactly. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Okay.
Based on your searches, where can you actually tune in to catch all the Golden Globes action?
Well, The frequent appearance of Paramount and CBS
Yeah.
suggests that they're likely involved in some capacity. CBS has traditionally been the network that broadcasts the Golden Globes, so it wouldn't be surprising if they continued that role this year.
Right.
And as for Paramount, they own the streaming platform Paramount Plus,
Right.
which could be a potential option for those who prefer to stream the show.
Okay, so keep your eyes peeled for announcements from CBS and Paramount Plus.
Definitely.
Those are your best bets for catching the Golden Globes live.
For sure.
But you know what else caught my eye in your searches?
What's that?
A lot of interest in Wicked.
Mm.
The movie adaptation.
Okay.
You're asking, did it get any nominations? Did it win?
Right.
Clearly, you're as excited about this adaptation as I am.
It seems our listener has their finger on the pulse of pop culture.
Yes.
Wanting to know how this highly anticipated film is faring in the awards race.
But here's the thing. While we see tons of searches about Wicked and the Golden Globes, we don't have any concrete evidence of nominations or wins yet.
Right. Which could mean a couple of things.
Okay.
Either the nominations haven't been officially announced yet, or Wicked didn't quite make the cut this year.
Oh.
But one thing's for sure, the buzz surrounding this film is undeniable.
Absolutely. And that speaks volumes about the power of a beloved story.
Right, totally.
Whether it wins awards or not.
Yeah.
Wicked has already captured the imagination of audiences worldwide.
It's a testament to the enduring appeal of both the original novel and the Broadway musical.
Yeah.
People are clearly eager to see how this story translates to the big screen.
And speaking of translating stories to the big screen,
Yes.
let's circle back to this enigma that is Emilia Perez.
All right.
We've established she's generating a ton of buzz.
She is.
But what's really fascinating is how little we actually know about her.
It's almost as if she's appeared out of thin air. This mysterious figure whose work is captivating audiences without anyone knowing who she is or where she came from.
It's like she's a modern-day cinematic legend in the making.
I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
And that mystery, that sense of the unknown, only adds to the intrigue.
It does.
It's like we're all collectively holding our breath, waiting for her to step out of the shadows and reveal herself to the world.
And perhaps that's part of the magic.
Yeah.
You know, the unknown often holds a certain allure, a sense of possibility that's both exciting and intriguing.
Okay, I am officially hooked.
Me too.
We've got a potential rivalry, a mystery woman, and a beloved story brought to life on screen.
It's going to be good.
Listener, are you as captivated as I am?
I hope so.
Because we're just getting started.
We are. It's like we're all gathered around a cinematic campfire, you know, sharing stories and theories about this mysterious figure named Emilia Perez.
I love that analogy.
Yeah.
But before we get too lost in the campfire smoke, let's address some of the more practical questions you've been asking.
Okay.
A lot of you are searching for very specific details about the Golden Globe ceremony itself.
Like what?
Things like, what time are the Golden Globes?
Okay.
What time does it start? What channel is it on?
Yeah, it seems like you're already making plans to clear your schedules and settle in for a night of glitz and glamour.
Exactly. No one wants to miss a single red carpet moment.
Right.
Or like a potentially shocking acceptance speech.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Okay.
Based on your searches, when can you expect the Golden Globes to start?
Well, it looks like the ceremony is scheduled for January 6th, 2025.
Okay.
And if they stick to tradition, it should kick off around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. 8 p.m. Eastern, got it.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing some confusion about where to actually watch the show. We've already mentioned CBS and Paramount Plus as likely contenders.
Yeah.
But can we narrow it down a bit?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
And it highlights how the way we consume entertainment is constantly evolving.
Yeah.
Traditionally, CBS has been the go-to channel for the Golden Globes.
Great.
But with the rise of streaming services,
Yeah.
it's entirely possible that Paramount Plus will play a significant role this year, perhaps even offering exclusive live streaming coverage.
Okay, so it's a bit of a wait-and-see situation.
It is.
But it seems safe to say that both CBS and Paramount Plus are worth keeping an eye on.
Absolutely.
You'll want to check their official announcements as we get closer to the big night.
And that's a good reminder to be wary of any unofficial sources or websites claiming to offer streaming access.
Right.
Stick to the official channels to avoid any scams or disappointments.
Now, amidst all the searches for specific details about the ceremony, I've noticed a recurring theme that I find really interesting.
Okay, what is it?
Golden Globes versus Oscars.
Right.
It seems like a lot of you are curious about the differences between these two prestigious awards shows.
It's a common question. And a valid one on the surface. They might seem very similar, both celebrating achievements in film and television.
Right.
But beneath the glitz and the red carpets, there are some key distinctions that are worth exploring.
So let's break it down. We've already touched on some of the differences in terms of categories and the voting process. But what else sets the Golden Globes apart from the Oscars?
Well, one key difference is the scope.
Okay.
As we mentioned earlier, the Golden Globes cover both film and television.
Yeah.
While the Oscars are solely focused on film, this broader scope gives the Golden Globes a more diverse range of categories, allowing them to recognize achievements in a wider array of genres and formats.
So if you're a fan of both movies and TV shows, the Golden Globes are definitely the award show for you.
Absolutely.
But it's not just about the breadth of categories, is it?
No, it's not.
There's also a difference in the overall vibe and tone of the two shows, right?
Absolutely. The Golden Globes are known for being a bit more relaxed and informal than the Oscars. They're often described as Hollywood's biggest party, with a more laid-back atmosphere that encourages spontaneous moments. And a bit of playful banter between the presenters and the nominees.
Yeah, and that difference in tone is often reflected in the winners.
Often.
The Golden Globes have a reputation for being a bit more unpredictable, a bit more likely to throw a curveball. And recognize a film or performance that might not have been a front-runner at the Oscars.
Exactly. The smaller, more internationally diverse voting body of the HFPA often leads to some surprising choices. Which can be both refreshing and exciting. They're not afraid to go against the grain and champion films and performances that might have flown under the radar of the Academy.
Which brings us back to the mysterious Amelia Perez. Her sudden surge in popularity, coupled with the lack of information about her background, makes her a perfect candidate for a Golden Globes upset.
It does.
It's like she's the embodiment of the unpredictable nature of the awards show itself.
It's an intriguing possibility. If she does secure a nomination, it would be a fascinating case study in how a film can capture the public's imagination without relying on the star power or established reputation of the people involved.
And wouldn't that be a refreshing change of pace?
I think so.
In a world where we're constantly bombarded with celebrity gossip and personal branding, it's almost radical to focus solely on the art itself.
It's a powerful reminder that great storytelling can transcend the hype and the marketing.
Totally.
Sometimes all it takes is a compelling film and a mysterious figure behind it to spark the public's curiosity.
Speaking of compelling stories, we can't forget about Wicked. The movie adaptation that's generating so much buzz. We've already established that we don't have any confirmation on Golden Globe nominations yet. But let's delve a little deeper into what your searches reveal about the anticipation surrounding this film.
One thing that stands out is the sheer volume of searches related to Wicked's potential awards success. Even before any official nominations have been announced, people are eager to know if it's a contender for a Golden Globe.
And I think that speaks to the power of adaptation, right?
Totally.
When you take a beloved story, whether it's a novel, a musical, or even a video game, and bring it to the big screen, there's a built-in audience that's already invested in the characters in the world.
Absolutely. And when that adaptation is done well, it can capture the magic of the original while adding a fresh perspective and a new layer of depth.
And in the case of Wicked, we're talking about a story that's already resonated with millions of people around the world.
For sure.
It's a tale of friendship, rivalry, and the complexities of good and evil, all set against the backdrop of this fantastical world that's both familiar and enchanting.
It's no wonder people are excited to see how this story will translate to the big screen. And the fact that it's generating this much buzz even before its release suggests that it has the potential to be a major cultural event.
And who knows, maybe it'll even sweep the Golden Globes. But regardless of awards, it's clear that Wicked has already captured the hearts and minds of audiences worldwide.
It really has.
And that's a testament to the power of storytelling. The ability of a well-crafted narrative to transcend time and format and connect with people on a deep emotional level.
I agree.
We've talked a lot about what are the Golden Globes, the nominees, the categories, the way they differ from the Oscars. But I think what's really captivating everyone and what your searches keep circling back to is the who, Okay. Specifically, who is this Amelia Perez?
It's the question that lingers in the air, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're drawn to her work.
Right.
Intrigued by the buzz. But there's this almost deliberate blank space where her personal story should be.
Right. I mean, think about it. In today's hyper-connected world, it's almost impossible for someone to gain this level of attention and remain a complete unknown.
Yeah.
It goes against everything we've come to expect from our cultural figures.
It really does, and that's precisely what makes this so fascinating.
Right.
Is it a strategic choice? A way to let the work speak for itself without the distraction of a pre-existing persona?
Yeah.
Or is there something else at play here, a story we haven't even begun to uncover?
Ooh, that gives me chills.
Right?
It's like we're collectively witnessing the birth of a legend.
Yeah.
And the fact that we know so little about her only adds to the mystique.
It certainly challenges our usual assumptions about how fame and recognition work.
Right.
We're so accustomed to the carefully curated narratives,
Yeah.
the personal brands, the social media presence. Amelia Perez seems to be operating outside those rules, and it's both refreshing and a little bit unsettling.
I think unsettling is a good word for it.
Yeah.
It makes us confront our own expectations, our own need to categorize and understand everything.
Right.
Maybe there's beauty in the unknown and letting the mystery linger a little longer.
Perhaps that's the lesson here in a world that's constantly demanding answers and explanations.
Yeah.
Maybe it's okay to sit with the questions for a while, to embrace the ambiguity.
Okay. That's officially the most profound thing I've heard all week.
Well, thank you.
But before we get too deep into existential territory, let's bring it back to the Golden Globes.
Okay.
We've covered the nominees, the categories, the where and the when to watch.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts for our listener as they gear up for Hollywood's big night?
I think the key takeaway here is to expect the unexpected.
Okay.
The Golden Globes are known for their surprises, their willingness to deviate from the predictable.
Yeah.
So keep an open mind, be prepared to be delighted, and perhaps even a little bit challenged by the choices that are made.
And most importantly, keep that sense of curiosity alive.
Yes.
Don't just watch the awards. Engage with them.
Right.
Ask questions.
Yeah.
Delve deeper into the stories and the people behind the films and shows that are being honored.
Exactly. The Golden Globes are a celebration of creativity, a reminder of the power of storytelling to connect us, to move us, to make us think.
Yeah.
So let yourself be swept away by the magic of it all.
Yeah.
Now, who knows, you might even discover your next cinematic obsession along the way.
Beautifully said.
Thank you.
So there you have it, listener. You're armed with all the knowledge you need to navigate the 2025 Golden Globes.
Have fun.
Enjoy the show, and as always, happy exploring.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.